Dude, I know you guys are into the slap fight thing, but I think like the thing that's untapped is kickboxing. If they put the UFC promotion machine behind high-level kickboxing.
Joe Rogan on his podcast mentions countless times that he would love for you to get into the kickboxing world.
I mean, why would I pick kickboxing over Muay Thai? Why not do Muay Thai? Which I think is way more violent.
Amazing to watch.
Same thing as kickboxing, more or less, Muay Thai?
It's the hardest. It's the hardest of all of them.
More elite version of kickboxing.
Yeah, because it's elbows and knees and a lot of clinch work and a lot of dumping where they trip you and slam you to the ground and they kick you on the way down too. Look, everybody loves stand-up. When you're watching MMA, sometimes when people clinch, people go, oh, they want to see the crazy wars. These are the crazy wars all the time. That's the whole fight, is crazy wars. Like, how is that not big? I brought it up with Dana.
We had Glory, we had K1 forever.
But it didn't ever reach the heights that it was capable of reaching.
How could they do it to take it to the next level?
The UFC machine. Put the UFC machine behind it. If they put the UFC promotion machine behind high-level kickboxing, hey, we're going to sign the biggest fighters in the world. We're going to have UFC Kickboxing. UFC should hire Michael Chiavello and do a Muay Thai card. Dana, I'll commentate. You heard me. Let's go.
Is Dana a fan of kickboxing, though? Does he follow it?
Dana's a fan of whatever works. He's a fan of fights. He just thinks that for whatever reason, the kickboxing never caught on in America. And I think it's because of that PKA karate shit that they have in the 1980s. But dudes were wearing long pants. They couldn't kick the legs. It's a different sport. If you look at the fights on ONE FC and you look at the fights in, you know, like the classic K1 fights, like, my God, how is that not exciting? It's so exciting. And if they have them fight with the little gloves on, like K1 does, or like ONE FC does, if Dana decided to get behind that, God, it would be huge. Muay Thai. UFC Muay Thai. Dana, I'll commentate.
Do you think?
Let's go. I'll promote it.
Do you think tournaments are still possible? I mean, tournaments, because tournaments aren't possible in MMA because they say it's too brutal. But kickboxing is way more brutal.
Well, you remember
It's
when we
way
went
more.
to see Joe Schilling fight in LA?
Yes.
Last man standing, that
Yeah.
glory. I think Joe fought 3 times that night.
Yeah.
Which is crazy for a kickboxing fight. Rodtang, who would have heard of Rodtang if it wasn't for one?
For sure.
Right now, everybody knows who he is.
Hit like on the video if you want to see UFC Muay Thai or kickboxing. 2 of the biggest stars, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira, are both decorated world-class kickboxers. So I don't understand why it hasn't been done. They don't need a new promotion. If they just started doing UFC kickboxing events using their top strikers, it would get huge fast. Share this video everywhere. We need the message to spread. Nobody likes wrestling. The pay-per-view numbers don't lie. Sign up for our app testing in the top comment.